Okay, we've been discussing of AWS solution architect, and then previous videos we've been discussing about S3 storage classes, right? Begin to further discussing how do you going to choose S3 storage classes uh, based on access patterns. So this is one of the important aspect in AWS solution architect exam. So they will give you questions asking sort of a story, background, company. So you have to select which storage class you need to assign for that particular accessing pattern, particular problem, right? So basically, understanding S3 access patterns will give you a chance to reply, select correctly uh, answer for that question. So, data access frequently determines the optimal storage class for cost efficiency and performance requirement. So, we have three different classes: frequent access, standard, so low latency, high through output, and then you have intelligent tiering, the other major class, so variable access, automatic optimization, and then you have archive in frequent access. S3 1A1 uh, zone, sorry, that's not archive, it's infrequent access. S3 1A, one zone 1A, lower storage cost, and then the last one is uh, Glacier. It's not, we don't access very frequently, it's rarely accessing that one, right? All right, let's have a look. Maybe I had to put this picture into a maybe one. Okay, let me try. Okay, it's better. I can make it bigger. Okay. All right. So this flow chart, I think it looks like a flow chart. So S3 storage classes selection decision tree. So how we going to use decision trees, right? So in that question, you need to find out what is the access frequency. So is it needed frequent access, infrequent access, or rarely accessed, right? So if it's a frequent access, we're going to looking into is that performance is critical, right? If performance is critical, you have to go to standard. The difference is higher cost, faster access, right? If the performance is not critical, right, then you can go S3 intelligent tiering, right? So S3 intelligent tiering, so you can go to S3 intelligent tiering, right? And then if it's not frequent access, infrequent access, right? And then how with the retrieval timing is at a minutes, then you have to go to standard S3 standard 1A. So auto tiering, medium cost optimization for retrieval, right? And retrieval timing is if it's flexible, then you can go to S3 one zone access. So lower cost, right? And then only the thing is it is a single availability zone, right? And then you can have a look at the rarely accessed. So retrieval frequency is occasional. You can go to S3 Glacier. Glacier is low cost and you can get a sort of hours in a retrieval, right? Within hours. And then if it's a rare retrieval, so you can go to S3 Glacier. So deep archive lowest cost. It takes days to retrieval, right? So key factors in S3 is storage selection is access frequency, how often data is accessed, and then retrieval time, how quickly you need to data been accessed, right? Cost versus performance, trade-off between storage cost and access speed, right? Mm. All right, so matching storage classes to workloads, so archive active data. So active data production workload, so you use the standard. Intelligent tiering is an unknown pattern. So archive data basically for Glacier long-term backups or deep archives of compliance data. Normally, compliance data you're not going to use, but you have to keep for a certain period, maybe 7 years, right? So the best practice for S3 optimization, right? So use life cycle policies to transition object, right? Standard to Glacier after 30 days, right? Enable S3 intelligent tiering for unpredictable access patterns. Delete incomplete multi-part upload to avoid unnecessary cost. Right. So if you have incomplete multi-part upload, the keeping in a storage space, make sure you remove them. Right. So here is S3 standard 30 days after you go to S3 standard 1A, and then after 90 days S3 one zone 1A, and then you move the glacier in 180 days, right? I think that is what we have discussed in this S3. I believe that is enough S3. We're going to start a different storage type in next video. Until then, thank you very much.